Well, let's start the southern view this evening with the big northern political focus in Bihar. A day after Rahul Gandhi said he still had a hydrogen bomb on vote theft in Bihar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi took an emotional offensive against the India bloc. He declared that the abusive comments hurled at him by youth at Rahul Gandhi's Vote Adhikar Yatra in Darbhanga on the 27th of August is an insult, quote-unquote, not just to his mother, but to all mothers and sisters in the country. The abusive comments at the rally came as a severe embarrassment for the Congress, which distanced itself from those who hurled it as it conducted and concluded its Vote Adhikar Yatra yesterday. The Prime Minister made an emotional pitch as he spoke to mothers and sisters in Bihar and the country and chastised the opposition for the abuse hurled at him. It's a battle of narratives in Bihar. Does the emotional hit back invoking mothers and sisters diffuse the threatened hydrogen bomb of Rahul Gandhi? Who is winning the battle of narratives in Bihar? A special face-off up ahead. But first, listen in to the Prime Minister and the reactions.
आरजेडी कांग्रेस के मंच से मेरी मां को गालियां दी गई। ये गालियां सिर्फ मेरी मां का अपमान नहीं है, ये देश की मां, बहन, बेटी का अपमान है। मुझे पता है आप सबको भी, बिहार की हर मां को, बिहार की हर बेटी को, बिहार के हर भाई को ये देख सुनकर कितना बुरा लगा है। भारत की धरती ने मां का अपमान कभी बर्दाश्त नहीं किया है। इसलिए आरजेडी और कांग्रेस को सात बहिनी से माफी मांगनी चाहिए, छठी मैया से माफी मांगनी चाहिए। साथियों, मैं बिहार के लोगों से भी कहूंगा, इस अपमान की जवाबदेही तय करवाना बिहार के हर बेटे की भी जिम्मेदारी है। आरजेडी कांग्रेस के नेता जहां भी जाएं, जिस गली, जिस शहर में जाएं, उन्हें चारों तरफ से एक आवाज सुनाई देनी चाहिए। हर मां बहन को मैदान में उतर करके उनसे जवाब मांगना चाहिए। हर गली मोहल्ले में से एक ही आवाज आनी चाहिए, मां को गाली नहीं सहेंगे, नहीं सहेंगे।
प्रधानमंत्री ने उनको लेकर जो अपशब्द कहे गए थे पिछले दिनों कांग्रेस के मंच से, उस पर पहली बार रिएक्ट किया है और कहा है कि एक बार के लिए वो तो माफ़ कर भी दें, लेकिन जो देश की माताएं हैं वो माफ़ नहीं करेंगी। क्या आपका इस पर रिएक्शन है?
देखिए, इस हालत तक देश को पहुंचाने के लिए अगर कोई जिम्मेदार है तो स्वयं प्रधानमंत्री है। जिस तरह से प्रधानमंत्री ने सोनिया जी के बारे में, राहुल जी की माता जी के बारे में जिस शब्दों का इस्तेमाल किया, वो लोग भूले नहीं। देश आज भी याद रखता है। जर्सी गाय से उनको संबोधन किया था। और हर चुनाव में जब भी कोई चुनाव आता है तो कोई ना कोई ऐसी बात वो बोलते हैं जो लोगों को बुरी लगती है। जैसे मंगलसूत्र छील के ले जाएंगे अगर कांग्रेस वाले जीत गए, गठबंधन, इंडिया गठबंधन जीत गया, तो जो प्रधानमंत्री के पद पर रहते वो इस तरह की भाषा, अपशब्द का इस्तेमाल करता हो, वो एक मामूली कार्यकर्ता से क्या अपेक्षा करता है, क्या उम्मीद करता है?
देखिए, कोई भी हो, अगर आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की मां को किसी ने गाली दी है, उनको फांसी पर लटका देना चाहिए, कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए। इस बात के हम पक्षधर हैं। इसको लेकर भाजपा वाले फेक प्रोपगंडा फैला रहे हैं। जब उस मंच पर श्री राहुल गांधी जी और श्री तेजस्वी यादव जी गए ही नहीं, ये गाली दिलवाने का साजिश षड्यंत्र किसने किया? माँ के नाम पर सियासत नहीं होनी चाहिए। आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की माँ पूज्य हैं, लेकिन इस पर सियासत नहीं होनी चाहिए। ये बात भी ख्याल आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी को रखना चाहिए। जब दूसरे की माँ को, श्री राहुल गांधी जी की माता को गाली दी जाती है, तब क्यों चुप हो जाते हैं?
So, who's winning the battle of narratives in Bihar? Joining us this evening, Radhika Khera of the BJP, Bhavna Jain of the Congress, and NDTV's consultant Ajit Kumar Jha. For a change, instead of going to the political guests, let me come to you first, Ajit Kumar Jha. It's a battle of narratives in Bihar. Who has now got the edge?
Look, the abuse to the Prime Minister's mother is absolutely condemnable, reprehensible, and it should be condemned in very strong language. In fact, I would have been happier if Rahul Gandhi and Tejashwi Yadav had apologized on behalf of this person who abused the Prime Minister's mother. So having said that, right now, campaign has officially not begun. The election has not been announced. The last 16 days rally by Rahul Gandhi and Tejashwi Yadav has obviously created a buzz all around Bihar. They have traversed 110 assembly constituencies, across 3,000 plus kilometers, and 16 long days. So given that, and given the fact that SIR had created some kind of turbulence in the state, so at this moment the advantage in terms of agenda seems to be with Rahul Gandhi.
Right.
But having said that, the Prime Minister's speech in Gaya-ji, and by the way, he's going there again for Pindadan, that will sort of obviously going to counter the narrative. So advantage Rahul, but I think the Prime Minister and the entire BJP, when they begin the campaign, I think that will be a blitzkrieg.
Bhavna Jain, the emotional hit from the Prime Minister, some believe can negate the rally and the Congress's impact on the ground. In some sense, as one observer put it, if Rahul Gandhi is threatening a hydrogen bomb, the Prime Minister has dropped the mother of all bombs. How does the Congress demand? Is it time for the party and its allies to apologize and put this controversy to rest?
First of all, we are a Gandhi-Vadi party. We believe in the Gandhian philosophy of no violence, whether it is through mouth or through your body or your actions. We are against any kind of violence. Actually, it is very surprising that, the BJP toolkit has become so predictable. What they do is they, Prime Minister has used this in the past as well in Karnataka elections, where I'm abused, or my mother is abused, or that becomes the narrative. We are, the people of Bihar, we are talking about Rahulji's Yatra Voter Adhikar rally that has been. It's not a rally; it's a yatra for protecting the rights of the Bihar voters. The question is of the mother of, thousands of millions of those children whose jobs have been lost and they have no employment available in Bihar. They have to leave their homes and travel to, far off places to find jobs. That is the issue. The issue is of a SIR. The issue is of the mother, 84-year-old mother of Mr. Vinod Prasad, whose mother Urmila Devi was
Radhika
declared
Khera,
dead in SIR. So, the question is of those
Radhika
thousands.
Khera, respond to Bhavna Jain. She says the real issues are the ones being fought on the ground and not the emotional hit.
Good evening to everyone. I was just listening to the Congress spokesperson. She was talking about that they have learned from Mahatma Gandhi ji. This is what you have learned from Mahatma Gandhi ji, to abuse the mother of the Prime Minister of India? Is this the freedom that Mahatma Gandhi ji fought for? Is this what you have learned from him? I thought Mahatma Gandhi ji ने तो ये सिखाया था, अगर आपको कोई एक थप्पड़ मारे तो दूसरा गाल भी आगे कर दीजिए. But if you had actually learned even 10 bits from Mahatma Gandhi ji, Rahul Gandhi ji, Priyanka Vadra ji and Sonia Gandhi ji would have come and apologized in front of the nation. And let alone apologize, they could have just simply said that we will not tolerate anything that comes from any of our manch. Manch to aap hi ka tha na Bhavna ji. That stage was a Congress stage where Rahul Gandhi just was there a few minutes back. And if you remember, in Bihar, in a similar stage, Mr. Pappu Yadav was not allowed to get on the stage. Your own AICC Secretary Kanhaiya Kumar was not allowed to get on the stage. All stages of Rahul Gandhi's so-called yatras, of the Bharat Todo Yatra, or his rallies are controlled by Mr. KB Baiju, who is the security head in conjunction with the state president of the state. And they decide who will get on, off, even before and after Rahul Gandhi leaves the program. It was absolutely clear that on instructions of Rahul Gandhi, his main stooge, Mr. Naushad, who is a very well-known person who keeps on visiting Rahul Gandhi's house, who's a very close aide of Rahul Gandhi, he was told, given the orders that aise Pradhan Mantri ji ko bola, and it's sad and shameful that today the country is witnessing such filthy politics, such dirty politics, where a
Bhavna.
lady who has given birth to a man who is today bringing laurels for the country, and she's not even in the world, that lady has died. And tell me one instance when the Prime Minister's mother has ever spoken anything about politics, or the fact that she never even stayed with her own son. She's not reaped benefits like the Gandhi
Bhavna,
family
given
or
the
the
outrage.
Yadav family of Bihar.
Radhika, let me take that question that you're posing to Bhavna. Bhavna, given the kind of outrage one has seen, and this is across the board, for the kind of remarks that was used, why is the Congress and the RJD not apologizing for it, or at least condemning it in unequivocal terms?
What I would like to reply to Radhika ji, she so eloquently described the stage security of the Congress Manch. She's so familiar with the Congress Manch and who is allowed on the stage or not allowed on the stage, been part of the Congress for a very long time. What I want to outline is that Rahul ji and Tejasvi Yadav were not there on the stage for a long time. It is an empty stage. No, who knows who got up there and spoke. So what is it to stop that BJP themselves have put in a person and created this mess? So the thing is, it's very,
Shameful.
very clear. We are very clear in the control in. Following the
Let
issues
Radhika
of the
respond to
people
what
of
you
Bihar.
said. You're saying that the person may not even be the Congress person. We don't know who made that comment. So why should we apologize? Radhika, respond.
First of all,
And the stage was not even, stage was almost a free
Let
for all
me
at that
complete,
time.
madam. I didn't speak in between. Sir, please. This is not the
Radhika,
kind
go
of
ahead.
debate that I'm signed up for. Thank you.
Radhika, go ahead.
So,
Go
Mr.
ahead. You make your
Naushad,
point.
who was conducting this program, he was a very close aide of Mr. Ahmed Patel, and he was very well known for passing documents and whatever money or whatever to Rahul Gandhi's office, which was sent usually by Mr. Ahmed Patel, and he is an insider of the Gandhi family. Now, he came out and apologized and said, if you remember, that this happened and this was someone who was from my team who went and said this, and I apologize, and this should not have been said. And all I'm saying again and again over here, see, that stage was a Congress party stage. Who got onto it? You just have to condemn it. What is the harm in condemning कि भाई हमारे स्टेज पे चाहे वो कोई भी था, हमारे स्टेज पे ऐसे शब्दों की जगह नहीं है. That is one line that Mr.
Bhavna,
Gandhi had to speak. He can talk about अगर आपके
Bhavna, if
पास
not an
10% भी
apology,
इंदिरा
at
गांधी
least a
जितना
condemnation in the
हिम्मत है
sharpest
राहुल गांधी
Always make it very personal with the Prime Minister. When is the Prime Minister going to address the issues of the people of Bihar? Every single time.
So
this
you
has
will
become
abuse
a
his
standard
mother?
practice
So you will abuse his mother?
And make it like a personal attack and always keep
No, but condemn it and then we
ignoring
can
the
get
issues
back
of
to the
millions
issue.
of women.
Once you condemn it in unequivocal terms, it will come back to the substance will come back to the
See,
issue that's there, Bhavna. The fact is there is no condemnation.
My issue is always, first of all, we don't, as I said, we don't even know who said it. So if somebody comes on a free-for-all stage, which becomes when after Mr. Gandhi and Mr. Tejasvi Yadav have already left the stage long back, And, you know,
Free for all.
Miss Radhika Khera is continuously talking about some individual who is not even an office bearer of the Congress and talking about him apologizing.
Madam
There's no
Naushad
need
is
to
an
that.
office bearer. You
Radhika-
don't know about your own party?
Radhika Bhavna is saying this is a diversionary tactic from
You
the
don't know
court.
about
It's a
your own
total
party.
diversionary tactic. Every corner of Bihar is
20 seconds, Radhika,
resonating.
before I go to Ajit.
One second, I'd like to finish.
It's-
Every corner
it's-
of Bihar is,
It's sad.
is reverberating.
Okay, ma'am, my name is Radhika. You're not Radhika.
I said I want to finish.
Thank you. It's sad
finish,
that...
finish. 10 seconds,
Let me-
go ahead.
No, you can't keep taking
Go-
the
1
time.
second, Radhika, let
If
her
you
just
want to
finish.
finish, you should apologize.
I want to say one thing, that it's very important to note that how BJP uses every tactic, every corner of Bihar is now reverberating with one slogan: vote chor, gaddi chhod. Every
Okay, Radhika, your
small
last
child of Bihar is reverberating. When
One minute,
Irony
Bhavna,
dies.
Radhika will respond.
Now, see, it's been over 10 seconds. Can you please mute the
Go ahead,
Thank
Radhika.
you. It's an irony. Irony dies a zillion deaths when Chara Chor, National Herald Chor and Tuti Chor all get together and talk about humne vote chori kari. Ma'am, Jawaharlal Nehru to Indira Gandhi ji to today Pawan Kheda ji, sab vote chori kar rahe hai, sab samne aa raha hai. What are you talking about? But tell me, how does that give you the right to give your stage to any XYZ to abuse the Prime Minister? Please, your stage is not free for all. If it was free for all, Kanhaiya Kumar and Pappu Yadav would have been on Rahul Gandhi's stage a couple of weeks back. The fact of the matter is that no Rahul Gandhi stage before or after his rally is free for all. And Rahul Gandhi has ensured that these words were used, because earlier also he's spoken badly, the Congress has spoken badly about the Prime Minister's father. And I have a list here of 140 times that the Prime Minister and his family have been abused. I repeat it again. A woman who is not in this world anymore, a woman who has never said one political statement in her entire life, who never even lived with her own son, not took one privilege of being the Prime Minister's mother. You didn't even spare her.
Right.
ये गांधी जी से सीखा है, शर्मनाक, and थू है ऐसी राजनीति पर.
Ajit Kumar Jha, you've heard both arguments. What do you believe is going to be the final outcome?
Look, I still believe that the whole act is abominable, reprehensible, abusing the Prime Minister's late mother. It's not done in our country. I come from Bihar. It's never done in Bihar. It's a serious crime. And by the way, the Simri police station has filed a complaint and arrested a person named Muhammad Rizvi alias Raza. He's already arrested. So we don't know, but at least the police claims that was the person. RJD leaders privately or in front of the press have condemned. So have Congress leaders. It would have been nice if Rahul Gandhi and Tejashwi Yadav would have also condemned.
Right.
That would have disarmed the BJP's attack right now. Plus, it would have shown them to be of great moral fiber. So that would have been wonderful.
Right.
But so on this issue, that is what I have to say. But at this moment,
Right.
because of this long campaign by the Congress and the RJD, the agenda advantage seems to be with the Mahagathbandhan. But as I said, elections are to be announced. We have an entire campaign which will begin, and we know that the BJP's campaign style, the fact they have an agent in every booth. So
Right.
things can change. But right now, advantage
Right,
with the
Ajit.
Mahagathbandhan.
Ajit, as you said there, you said it would have been wonderful if Rahul Gandhi or Tejaswi Yadav condemned it unequivocally. It could have been not just wonderful, perhaps politically prudent as well. But thanks to all three of you for joining us.